In a world that never stops talking, in a society that's obsessed with noise, there's one question that you need to answer for yourself. Are you ready to focus on you? We live in an era where opinions are loud, distractions are everywhere, and validation is just a click away. But what if I told you that the key to success, peace, and self-mastery lies in staying silent? Today, we're going to talk about the most powerful thing you can do for yourself. Focus on yourself and silence the world around you. This is where your real journey begins. In a world filled with noise and distractions, there's one thing that can change the course of your life. Your ability to focus on yourself and stay silent. But this isn't just about silence, it's about deep focus. The kind of focus that lets you rise above the chaos and transform your life. And let me tell you, the greatest minds in history have talked about this. You know, there's a powerful message in the book, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. In that book, Tolle says, realize deeply that the present moment is all you have. Make the now the primary focus of your life. The key word here is focus. Most of us get lost in the noise of the world around us. And we forget that the only thing that matters is the present moment. This is the exact moment you can decide to focus on your goals, your dreams, your purpose, without letting the distractions of others pull you off course. But here's the thing. True focus can only happen when we embrace silence. It's in that silence that we discover who we really are, without the constant chatter of the world filling our minds. In Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, the great Roman emperor says, nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. What does this mean? It means that peace, strength, and direction come from within. If you stay silent and focus inward, you'll find the answers you seek. It's in this stillness that your true potential lies. I get it. It's tough. We live in a world where everyone has something to say, and it's easy to get caught up in the noise. But here's the truth. When you stop seeking validation from others and focus on your own path, you start to move forward in ways you never thought possible. As David Goggins writes in his book, Can't Hurt Me, the most important conversations you'll ever have are the ones you'll have with yourself. This is the essence of focusing on yourself. Facing your fears, your doubts, and your insecurities head on. It's about having the courage to stop chasing after others' approval and embracing who you are and where you're going. Think about it. How much energy do you waste worrying about what others think? How much time do you spend comparing your journey to theirs? The truth is, this constant comparison is draining you. In The 48 Laws of Power, Robert Greene says, master the art of timing. The longer you stay in the shadows, the stronger you will become. In silence, you regain your strength. In silence, you don't need to be seen or heard to make an impact. It's in this quiet space that you get the clarity to take massive action toward your goals. And I want you to remember this, silence is not weakness. It's not about shutting people out, it's about focusing on what truly matters. In Atomic Habits by James Clear, he talks about the power of small, consistent actions. He says, you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. This is the power of silence. Creating the system, the habits, the mindset, without needing constant validation from the outside world. The world will talk. The world will try to distract you. But when you stay silent, you're working on your own system, building your own future. Now, I know this isn't easy. It requires discipline. It requires you to step away from the noise and make hard choices. It's about saying no to distractions and yes to your own growth. In Deep Work by Cal Newport, he writes, the ability to concentrate intensely is a skill that must be trained. And the way you train it is by embracing silence, by tuning out the world and making time for deep, uninterrupted focus. That's where your true potential lies, in the deep work, the quiet moments when you're building your future. So, here's what I want you to do. Take a step back from the noise. Stop engaging in useless arguments. Stop listening to those who don't understand your journey. Focus on yourself. Let your actions do the talking. As the legendary Steve Jobs once said, your work is going to fill a large part of your life. And the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. Great work comes from great focus. And great focus comes from silence. So, I ask you today, are you ready to embrace the silence? To focus on yourself? Because when you do, nothing and no one can stop you. It's time to stop worrying about everyone else and start investing in the most important person in your life. You. You see, the world will always have something to say. The noise will never stop. But you? You have the power to choose what you listen to. The distractions, the doubts, the voices telling you that you're not enough. All of that will fade when you choose to focus on yourself and embrace the silence. So, stop waiting for the world to approve of you. Stop seeking validation. Find strength in silence, focus on your goals, and let your actions speak for you. Remember, the greatest growth happens when you tune out the noise and turn up the volume of your own inner voice. This is your moment to rise. This is your moment to stay silent, focus on yourself, and build the life you truly deserve. Are you ready? The world is waiting to see you become the best version of yourself. Stay focused, stay silent, and let your success be the loudest thing about you.